until the dentist said, "And I've also got a treat for you, some sweets. Some sweets with no sugar. Sugarless sweets. On the scale of sugarless, it is very less sugarly." And she said, "I'll come up and get one, don't mind, come on." They all ran up except one person, Alice. She had really shiny teeth, unlike Jack. He had really black teeth. When Jack offered some to Alice said, "No way, they must be full of sugar. That's so weird. That can't be true. I don't like this feeling. It gives me butterflies." When Jack went home, he was happy about the sweets, but he knew he had to brush his teeth. He had never brushed his teeth before because they had no money, so he thought he would try it out. When he used them, he thought it was just him, but when he brushed his teeth, all his teeth were going blacker. He couldn't really notice it because his teeth were already black. But when he came to school the next morning, Alice had black teeth as well, but she usually had bright, shiny white teeth. One day they got really suspicious of the dentist and decided that they would follow her when she went home. So they stayed really late at school and they told their mum and dad they were just going to what they were doing. And when they followed her, she was walking like she was going to go down the mine, but she couldn't go down there. Because it was all blocked off. But when she went in, there was a little gap, and it looked like a cave. As they were walking, Alice and Jack were walking down the steps. They stared at each other and gulped. And when they stepped in, it was like black. They walked a bit further, and they heard a crack. A crack and a crack. They looked around them, shined the torch, and saw millions and millions and billions and millions of teeth. It was like a big, massive castle of teeth. When the dentist heard the cracks, she knew something was up. She turned around. So Jack and Alice, they screamed and ran for their lives up the steps. And just as they reached the exit, the dentist grabbed their ankles. They screamed for help and help. And as soon as they were about to fall down to the deep dark mine again, their mums caught them and Jack's dad. They pulled and heaved and finally they let go. They swapped in their place and they slipped until the kids caught them and they ran away happily ever after and always to hate dentists.
Excellent.
Good.
Did you make that up yourself?
Ha.
Where did you get your inspiration from?
Demon dentist.
How were you able to remember so much without use of notes?
I don't know. I went through it in my head once,
Well,
but I didn't. I knew the rough storyline, but not like all the speech for it.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered it, but not all of it.
At the end, was it the mum, two of the mums and a dad?
No, Alice's mum and Jack's dad. But
Oh.
I actually changed the ending. In the end, Jack's dad dies.